Good morning, everybody. Mike Vaki, Princetontrader.com here for ntmarkets.com with your Friday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, I want to spend some time here. This is a 1 hour chart of the ES just to kind of illustrate a little bit more of what I was talking about yesterday. You see the new highs here, 1898. Then you see us struggle here with the old highs, the 1892 half. They had originally held, then they were broken. We traded as high as the daily pivot yesterday morning in Globex. We struggled to even get that back, and then when we got into the regular session, the opening print was at 1881, and by 7 minutes in, we couldn't get the opening print back. It was acting weak, and we went down. We've retraced a little bit, but we are running into trouble. You've got the daily pivot at 1871 half. You have the weekly pivot is in that area. And yesterday the issue was our lower level was 1871 yesterday, which broke, was retested, and it was a very poor retest. It was a retest that couldn't get any higher than the 70s, and that broke it down for that last leg down to 59. So we did some short yesterday, short 68. Additionally, I still have a runner left long from 60.75. So, but that's a very small piece. The majority of that went off yesterday. So I have stuff going in the long account and the short account right now because at the end of the day, if it's still going to be a two-sided market, today is going to be the day for that. But my thought is we're going to get a lower high here. It may have already happened. Right here may be the lower high. If that's the case, couple things. 1870 will hold up as resistance all day long. And then you would get that second leg down. And as we get out onto the daily chart, if we get that second leg down, it really does open up the lower band. Now, let's talk about the upward side of things. The Bollinger Bands continue to get tighter, which was a big reason why yesterday I felt so strongly about the fact that we would go down and at least test the middle band, if not worse. We've traded down to within 3 handles of the lower band. We're beginning to move higher. If this is truly a consolidation where we're going to see the bands get tight, you're going to see us gravitate back up to middle band. So if we break through 1870, I think we would certainly go see 1874 half. And so I'm long and short to play. I'm going to play it in both directions this morning. And, I think at some point both trades will be nicely profitable and we'll go ahead and roll out of them. The other thing that's concerning if you're a bear is you've got 1, 2, 3, now 4 tests of the 50-day exponential moving average that so far have held up. The bears really have to break the 50. They have to break the 50 and close below the 50. On a longer term basis, it's more important than the 20 right now. It's more important than the green line. Got to break the red line. You're struggling with the red line. 1, 2, 3, 4 fails. If they break hard below it today, test it as resistance. That would be testing basically 60 half. Then I think you will see the tightening of the bands here. You'll see the bands start to expand, and then the bears would be in a position to do a lower band ride. But don't get too excited. 2 days ago we were talking about an upper band ride. That didn't pan out. Now we're down at the lower band. So the bands are very tight. You have to be very careful blind fading touches of tight bands because they tend to, when the real move comes, they tend to reverse on you pretty hard and head lower. So that's just a few of the things I'm looking at today. Please follow us at Twitter at Princetontrader. Come check out the website. The best thing to do is come check out the chat room. Come trade this stuff with us. A lot of great people in there, and a lot of great stuff going on yesterday. Beyond just me. This room is not about me at all. It's about everybody that's in there. So come check out the breadth of knowledge, and it's a great group of people, and it's a great place to learn. So I hope you'll come check it out. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll be back Monday morning with another webcast. Trade 'em well, everybody.